I think we need to be funny. Nobody's funny.
Nobody's funny? There's no funny people in the world? It's up to us.
You better cut this out.
To be funny people?
Yes.
Okay. I went for a walk in Mérida. You did not come with me because you stayed behind in the pool, which I guess I don't blame you. It was kind of warm because we were going to go earlier. I was going to go earlier, but then we had our COVID tests so we could fly back the next day. So I went kind of late, so it was kind of hot. So you stayed at the pool?
Always.
There you go. One-word answers from Angie. That's what this video is about. I wish Angie would have been with me. I wish you would have been with me because, as you know, when I walk by myself, I walk very quickly. Although I'm not walking very quickly here.
Yes, he does.
Like I'm on a mission. Like I don't stop. I don't slow down. I just have to get where I'm going.
Yeah, he'll leave me in the dust most of the time.
That was a cantina right there. We never went there. I don't think we're really cantina people.
No. We should be, though.
They were like these ladies. I almost called them old ladies, but I don't know if that's fair. There were ladies making food in there every night when we walked by. It smelled decent.
We should have stopped.
Dude, that's a nice car, though.
Yeah, that's a nice car.
I don't know what that is, but it's a nice car. So...
Anyway, focus.
Well, I'm just saying this was me walking. I was walking to our house. I'm going to walk to La Plancha, which will hopefully someday be a park. There's a little weird, scary mask in there. And then this guy down the block by this handicap sign, he's like...
Oh, he's got the arms folded.
He just folded his arms. He's like,
that means he's not impressed by you.
He's like, I don't know. I've never seen a camera like that before, but I know it's a camera.
Oh, he's really looking at you.
Like,
oh, jeez.
Oh,
jeez.
Stink eye I got there. But anyway, so I like to walk, and I'm like a no-nonsense traveler / walker. I just go.
Yeah. If you need to go with Jason on a road trip, you better go to the bathroom before you start because there is no stopping.
You better get up early and go to the bathroom. Because when I'm ready to go, it's time to go.
And there is no stopping.
No. So I'm walking, this is Calle 43. I was trying to keep the camera down in, like when I'm here, I'm trying to keep the camera down in the shade a little bit. Because I'm afraid that it's going to overheat. So there's a few times when I raise it up and then I put it down, and sometimes I kind of have a waddle walk. I just waddle a little bit. Can't help it. Like a penguin. You're really full of the quips over here. For Miss Let's Be Funny, you're really bringing it home.
I don't know what to say about your waddle walk.
You're bringing it home.
I don't know what to say.
This is a sign shop to the right, this purple house. They actually make like signs like that one right there. They made that sign. But they make signs for businesses and things. I guess, and things really covers everything. But they make signs for businesses. Like really big ones.
Cute orange little house.
Yeah, we stayed in this neighborhood too. Down the street we stayed. That was that house with the mosquitoes that we stayed at that one time.
Yeah.
Your last time.
I've never been bit so many times in my life.
Yes. There was like an old abandoned well. And we had to like leave. We were just like, we gotta go. We
only stayed there 2 nights. We couldn't do it anymore.
And they came after we left. I mean, they were very nice, very apologetic.
Yeah.
They refunded the rest of our stay and everything, but there were so many mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And they found like in this old well, they said that the mosquitoes were coming out of this well. I mean, we had a place in the lake growing up when I was a kid, and there were a lot of mosquitoes there sometimes. I've never been bit.
I know. I had literally hundreds of mosquito bites on me.
And I've been to Mérida tons of times. I've never been bit like that.
Yeah,
never, ever.
I haven't either.
So coming up here on the right is a little store with a little Coke thing, and there's like this little red ledge thing here, the step thing.
Tenderloin Kelly's? Oh, that's not
Tenderloin. Oh my Lord, woman. So that little
what
step,
it looked like.
that little step, you can like get up and peek in the window and talk to them and order a Coke or whatever. I don't have to use the little step because I'm a tall boy. Here's a propane truck. That's kind of cool. So most of the propane tanks are on people's roofs. Like a guy goes up with the hose onto the roof and fills the tank
That's
on your
interesting.
roof. So that's kind of cool.
It's different.
I do like street trees, I
I was
will
just
say.
gonna say, I don't know if I do.
But there has to be enough room, I feel like, to get like a wheelchair through it. Not that you should probably be using a wheelchair on the streets of Mérida, but I do kind of like them. As long as
don't
there's
know if
enough
I like
room to
'em.
walk through.
I feel like they might could just kind of take away from the look of the house.
This is the Museum of Light that they're building. So the fact that they're building the Museum of Light gives me hope that maybe someday La Plancha Park will be built, which would be nice.
That would be really nice.
This is like a huge square. You can just see the green on the left goes all the way down. That's like the north part of the La Plancha area, the former train station.
How many years ago was that they had that train?
A long time ago. I don't remember when. I think maybe the 80s when they got rid of it or stopped running trains through town, I want to say, but I don't know if that's
80s.
accurate. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
I was thinking like 1900s or something.
Well, that 80s were in the 1900s, so technically
But like 1910. So what does that mean? Museum of Light.
It's a museum about light. It's like sciencey. It's like science museum.
That's deep. Very deep.
It's a science museum about light. Anyways.
What about light?
Because about how light works. Here's some sleepy dogs.
There's a lot of sleepy dogs.
I walked
by our
around them.
house.
I let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, but I
But
feel like they're hungry and
this
they
is for
need
sale right here,
food.
this house. That'd be kind of a nice looking house.
I mean, look it. They look so sad.
I know. I don't know. I can't save them all.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
I know. They're running a pack, I guess. So now I'm going to come down. I'm going to actually walk through La Plancha. This is like the skinny part of La Plancha, which hopefully will be a park like Central Park someday or something.
Jason said he was just going to go in there and get a weed whacker and take care of it himself. I could just see that too.
I would get one of those.
I could totally see him doing that every day, just in there.
I would get one of those, like, remember in the, like, this was probably in the 80s, I don't know. They had those commercials for, like, the DR trimmer mower or the DR field mower or something.
Property owners, if weeds and brush are taking over your land, at last there is a solution. The amazing DR Field and Brush Mower can reclaim overgrown parts of your property with less work than you ever dreamed possible.
That's what I need. Like this old white guy going, would the neighbors appreciate me cleaning it up? Or would they be like, what are you doing, gringo? Stop it.
That's what they would be saying.
Would they arrest me? I don't know. So this is like a big, giant, I mean, it looks like you think like, oh, is this the whole park? But no. This triangle right here, this is like a triangle made of cement. This is a tiny sliver, just a tiny sliver of the entire, like way down there you can see the old train station. Here's some flowers for you.
Those are pretty. Those would be really pretty pictures.
Yeah, they're just weeds though.
Oh.
I think. See now, way down there you can see the peak of the X train station. But it's a long...
That's a huge park.
So it's going to take some...
It's going to take a lot of work from you and your little lawnmower.
Take a couple days of DR trimming and mowing. But we'll get there.
2 days?
Couple days. I'm persistent.
You're out there with like a headlamp, middle of the night.
Well, no, I don't want to wake up the neighbors. So. Well, maybe not the middle of the night, but it does get darker around 5 or 6, so that'd be a good time to go out there.
Look at that old man.
He's going to get some tacos. So on this, up the street, there is a small park. There are places that sell tacos. The one on the corner seems to be really popular. This corner right here, they sell fruit by this stand. Like, they got a lot of flipping fruit. So I don't know where they bring it. On the other side, they've got, I don't know if you can't really see them. On the other side, they have a bunch of watermelon.
Do they really sell that much?
I don't know. Why be there if they're not selling it?
I don't know.
There's a taco stand. Old guy's
going. He's going to get tacos.
He's getting tacos. He's got cargo pants. He's got pockets to spare.
Well, that's where he'll put some of the fruit when he...
Those are taco pockets.
Taco pockets.
He's probably got
What's he going to do, save it for later or what?
Maybe. Maybe he's got to bring some home to his wife. You don't know. You don't know his life. So, this is, some people say this is like Mejorada neighborhood. Some people say it's Bech. I don't know which is right. I just let people call it whatever. Whatever they tell me it is, I just go, yes, that's right. That's where we are. Some weeds growing and stuff, but
nothing you can't take care of.
Nothing a DR trimmer mower can't take care of. I've seen them out on the street, like municipal workers out on the street. They come out and they actually weed whack the streets and stuff. I've seen them do it before in other neighborhoods. I haven't seen them do it in our neighborhood.
Maybe you can get a job doing that.
I don't want a job.
I'll do it.
They're not going to pay you to do that.
Why not? I don't mind.
You will mind. There'll be a lot of that's good enough. You'll whack one weed and you'll go sit in the shade and be like, good enough. I'll get the rest of the weeds tomorrow or something.
This is true.
You'd be mañana. The rest of the weeds, mañana.
Mañana.
This house is,
No
is for
bueno.
sale. This corner
Bueno.
house is for sale. So, come be our neighbor.
Yeah, come be your neighbor.
There's like here's a little tienda right up by our house.
What's that, like a little grocery store?
A little store. Tienda means store. Just like a little shop, buy some Coke, buy some snacks, head on home.
I do love that there's like little shops on the corners and you don't have to go to a big grocery store to buy snacks. That's really handy.
These trees on the sidewalk? No.
No.
No good. Those are too tight. Like, I'm squeezing.
You're just running into trees at that point.
I'm squeezing to get through there. That's no good. That's no bueno. Here's a bus. This is not typically a bus street, but it is the bus. Like, where the buses go to sleep at night is, like, right there.
Oh, look at that little bug.
I know.
So
it's a
cute.
really nice bug.
We want to get a bug bus.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the vans. See, there's our house.
There's our house.
By that big dump truck where the guys are carrying rubble out by hand. Mm-hmm. So, here's more trees on the street. Like, I can't get through here. Like,
right.
I'm like
well,
ducking.
unless you're like 4 feet tall.
Well, I'm not. And then this part is just overgrown. So I have to go into the street here. I have to wait. But that's our house. Jason and Angie
They're
house.
working so hard on it. I cannot wait.
I love this house to the left too, but
that poor tree in the front.
I know.
Had a bad day, so they had to get rid of it.
Yeah, it was a big old tree, but it's gone
okay.
now.
We'll find some other tree to put there.
That's our house. There's a dog laying here that I don't think I got on video. This house is for sale. The lady next door told me it was like 3 million pesos, which, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen the inside of it. Seems a little steep for my blood, but maybe it's really nice in there. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I'm falling off the sidewalk.
Or running into the wall.
Well, I think this was when I was worried this was seriously when I was worried that the camera was going to overheat. So I was really trying to keep it in the shade. Because it was starting to get hot in my hand, and I'm like, oh, that's probably not good. I don't want the camera to quit.
Yeah. What's over there? A little store?
No, that's like a...
Oh, jeez.
There's my butt, ladies.
Oh, jeez.
There's my butt, ladies. It's like some kind of... I don't know what it is. Like air conditioning service place? I don't know. I didn't read it now. I'm not going back. So you can pause it and do your Spanish translation.
He ran into somebody and he got all flustered.
I did. Even outside of the video, I got flustered. So the tree on the right up there, I think I pan up to it at a certain point.
That's a ginormous tree.
But that's kind of what ours look like, but that's a different kind. That one has these big red flowers.
What's he doing, trying to get into this car?
No, he's in the trunk. There was a dog right there. I'm watching now because there was a dog in that grate right there on the left. And he was like he had his head out of there the other day trying to bite me. But yeah, this tree, come on, pan around. That tree gets these big red flowers on it.
Oh, for pretty.
It's super amazing. But it's a really big tree, so Or maybe it was that. No, it was that last one. Where that dog had his head out of the grate, like he was trying to bite me. I don't know. Me and dogs usually get along, but he was a little one. He was like a little poodle type. Nasty little poodle.
Yipping at you.
So there's some like redone houses on the left up here. Not this one, obviously. But like, there's a green one here that's been redone recently. This yellow one. And then the gray one next to it, just like boom, boom, boom.
I love all the colors.
And then this one was just this regular garage door.
Oh yeah, that's like an American garage door.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then, and you see like trash on the street, but that's kind of like trash day.
Yeah, that's their trash day.
You just put your trash on the sidewalk, and then they come and pick it up. Like there's no like garbage cans. There's no alleys or garbage cans. So you just, it's not like, oh, look at these.
I really love that house.
I was like, that would be a cool house for somebody to buy. That's really cool looking. And it's not for sale apparently, but it'd be cool. And
anything's for sale for a price.
Well, unless it's legally hard to buy.
Me.
So.
Anyways,
you're adding a lot of color. I'm doing all the talking here. Work with me, wife. There's a blue house. Looks kind of newish.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
That one right there, that color?
Yeah.
That green?
That's
that
like
turquoise?
an aqua color.
And this right here?
Yeah.
No. No way.
Fussy britches
oh my
over
Lord,
here.
No.
Well, I didn't say I was going to have it in my house, but...
That would never happen. Oh my Lord. You have to gouge my eyes out first.
What? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. No way.
I love those flower plants. They're so pretty.
See, pretty. Look, flower, quick. I don't stop for flower. I was trying to get a flower shot for you. Like I was thinking of you, but I was like, nope.
You thought of me fast.
Gotta keep going. Gotta keep rolling. This house to the left might be kind of interesting. I didn't get a good shot of it, but this house here on the left with the cooler here, it's like in the mornings they sell like pork tacos and tortas, like sandwiches and tacos that smell amazing. But I guess that day you couldn't get any. That day there was nothing there. It was just a cooler and an empty table. You probably have to get there early.
I told Jason I'm going to sell my Sloppy Joes.
That's not happening.
Yes, it is happening.
So this lady, I don't hear what she says. I hear her say something hot, and I think she says it's hot, but I'm not sure. And in my best American, I'm just like, see. In my best
what if
Spanish,
she needed help and here you are?
No. She said something like hace calor, but I'm not sure if that's. I couldn't hear the beginning. But so I was like, I thought she said, but I couldn't hear what her first words were. So, of course, typical white guy who barely speaks decent Spanish, I just went, sí. Because I don't know, and I don't know what she was saying exactly. Like, I even before we started watching this, I was like, I need to find out what she said exactly. Like, I need to know so I know what I can say. And I've listened to it like 20 times in a row. I still cannot understand what she says before calor.
Well, there was probably words you didn't know.
No, I can't understand. Like, I cannot.
No, you didn't know the words.
I can't hear what the words are. I just hear calor. And I'm like, what? I don't know. So.
What are these guys doing here? One's got a sheet of paper.
I think it's a sack.
Oh.
I think it's probably a sack. This guy's just reading the paper on the corner. He's just like, yep. That's
Don't
my thing.
a bunch of old men go to a cafe or something and chit-chat and read the paper?
I don't know.
He's not. He's by himself.
He's doing his own thing. He's probably waiting for somebody or waiting for the bus, maybe. I don't know. There's a lady sitting by that car, and I was trying not to, get her. I was trying not to be rude and get people in the video, because I'm like, I don't know, that's probably rude. They probably don't want to be in my video. So.
Yeah, but you're in a public space.
Well, still, it's just common courtesy, I feel like.
I feel like they can chill out and be in a video.
Well, I think she's in later, but anyways, I'm trying to be courteous. So here we're coming up to Glenn and Derek's house. The little pink one on the left, the hat pink number on the left. This car, I think that's just a permanent thing fixed in there. Because, I mean, look at the weeds growing around it.
Right? I love it.
So that's just a permanent, that's like a statue. You get to keep that in front.
I want to buy that.
No, that's theirs. There's Glenn and Derek's house.
Isn't that cute? What a cute little house.
But yeah, this is just like permanent.
Yep.
Like that's not going anywhere and hasn't gone anywhere.
It's probably been there a long time.
That's Angie's street cleaning right there. Where it just like goes around the car like, good enough.
Good enough.
I'm not going to try to get in here.
They can still get out.
I'm not going to try to get these weeds.
It's not like a snowstorm where you have to get it clean.
Yeah, I guess. It's a weed storm. So here's the lady. She's sitting there by the car, just trying to get in the shade, get out of the heat.
Did she talk to you?
No. Maybe she was waiting for that guy
She
to finish his
probably
paper.
needs help. Look at her. She looks like she
doesn't
needs
need
help
any
with her
help.
car.
She's got
and
her
you're
legs
just...
crossed. She's just hanging out. She doesn't need help. She would have asked me.
She would have asked him.
She's probably waiting for this guy
She
to
would have
finish.
asked you. She would have asked him.
She's probably waiting for him to finish reading the paper, and then she's going to read it. I don't know. Why you got to be so judgy on me? So this guy's, I don't know, maybe he's delivering some. There goes the bimbo truck. That's their bread. You got to get the bimbo bread.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's what we're saying. Bimbo bread. That's the good stuff. These are interesting tiles on the left on this house. I don't know, but...
I don't like those.
I didn't say I liked them. I said here's that color you like again on the right.
That's not the color.
Similar.
No.
Not far off.
No.
Not far off.
That one's a little too much.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to cross the street here. Like, look both ways. Not with the camera. Oh, yeah, with the camera, too. Like, look over. See that little thatched thing there? That looks like a little thatched roof thing up there. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I didn't go over there to find out. A little palapa.
I wonder if it's a hotel or...
Probably. Or a restaurant. But I didn't walk over there, so we'll never know. Never know. You can never find out. See, here's some more of Angie's weed work right here. But,
Yeah, pretty much.
there were a lot of these, like, there were guys hauling this, I don't know how you pronounce Tecate beer, so I don't know if they're making deliveries or if there's like a Tecate
There's probably
warehouse around here.
a bar or something that they're making
Maybe
deliveries
that's for the
to.
Poapa.
Probably. I bet it's true.
Making deliveries, they drink a lot of Tecate. Do you think that's how it is? Or is it Tecate? It's got to be Tecate.
You would know better than me.
I probably wouldn't.
Look at all those weeds.
I know. Get out there. Do your job.
Can't even walk down the sidewalk.
I know.
So now where are you going?
Now we're going to go to Alex and Nikki's house. Alex has a YouTube channel, Alexander Howell. That's his YouTube channel. They are building a house. Him and his wife are building a house down here. And he's actually the person who runs whatever, the Travel to Mérida Facebook page. Travel the number 2 Mérida Facebook page. I thought about going down this way because
Oh my gosh, I love those flower plants.
the Chen Bech market is behind me now.
Look at that cool place.
Like 2 blocks behind me, but I couldn't see it, and I was like, it was getting hot now, and I wasn't about to walk that way anymore. I was starting to think, I'm ready to get back to the pool. Angie had the right idea.
Yeah. Hello.
Because it's almost, I think it's probably like 11 o'clock.
And you're walking in the sun right now.
Well, I had to because I'm trying to get Alex and Nikki's house is on the other side of the street, so I had to be on this side to get it. It's right where, see where that blue wall is? It's next to the blue wall. You'll see some of the construction on it. I think there's
I kind of like this blue house here, the dark blue.
Which one?
The one right here. Or is that like a
Looks like
business?
a gray to me. That's like a business. You can also rent rooms in there, I think. It's called Origin. And they have bands and stuff there. But this one with the brown front, that's Nikki and Alex. You see the guy is up on the roof working.
Oh, yeah.
So that's their house with this brown tile on the front. I don't think the tile is
What were they
staying.
working on, I wonder?
The roof. I mean, he's on the roof, so I guess he's working on the roof. I don't know. They're putting up like a second story. I don't know.
It's very specific.
I didn't holler up and ask him.
Hey, what you working on?
What are you working on up there, fella? He was on like the roof. The roof's
Well, he wouldn't have understood you first off.
Well, I would have. Yeah, maybe he would have. You don't know. Don't judge him. Don't judge his English skills.
Okay.
So now I was like, Mejorada Park is down by that big tree down there, but I was like, I'm not walking down there. It is hot. Get me in the shade.
Yeah.
So I'm turning the corner up. We're gonna walk by the train station, the old train station.
We just did that.
We didn't walk by the actual train station though.
Oh.
And that's up here, obviously. But now it's like a art school.
Ooh.
So I guess if you want to learn art,
That's
the
cool.
place to be.
Like for
For
college
art.
or?
Yeah, it's like I think so. I think it's like a college type, like an art college.
Yeah.
I guess.
I love that.
Haven't gone there, so I couldn't tell you. It was really busy this time.
Yeah,
of
that's
day.
a busy street.
And I'm gonna come up to. Here's some more of Angie's poor weed work. I come up to this corner.
I'd get fired for sure.
Yeah. I come up to this corner and it's just like busy, and I'm gonna stop at these posts here because I'm like, I don't know how long
What are
these.
those for?
Well, so people don't run into the building if they go wild. They hit the posts.
They're gonna get that wild, or you're gonna run into those posts?
Probably. I've seen some bent posts. So that's the old train station. It's now the art school. I'm gonna stand here for a while because I think, well, I'll let these cars go by. But there's no cars coming, and this lady's just creeping. She's not gonna go. She's not gonna. Just like,
What is she doing? Now she's backing up.
No, she's like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, she's gonna get hit.
And she's like, I'm like, come on, what are you doing? And she's like, should I go? I'm like, I don't know, go, lady.
You know what's the deal is? She probably didn't want to get videotaped, and here you are.
No, she's still not going. She's just like, I don't know what she's waiting for, but she wasn't gonna go. This is like a plumbing store to my right. So they did this building on the left is part of the old train station. I think that's like one of the warehouses.
I love that building.
They've remodeled. They remodeled some of the inner areas, but they haven't remodeled this. I thought it'd be cool if they did this. There we go. That's a better shot. If they did this, where when they build the park, if this was like a market or something, everybody could have like.
Oh, that would be cool.
Have like stalls and sell stuff in there. Not that I get a vote on this. It's not my thing. But.
Well, why not? You're taking care of all the weeds with your lawnmower.
It's not a lawnmower. It's a DR brush mower. Something like that. Field and brush mower, I think is what it is.
The DR 2000.
Anyways.
Sounds so American.
If you saw it. Okay,
Ooh, look at that nice house.
So this isn't a house. This is a cafe and bar. It's called Cada. And I wanted to go there when we were there, but they don't open till 5 because it's kind of a bar cafe. And it was kind of far from where our rental was, where we were staying at Airbnb. And I was just like, I don't know if I want to.
You should have went in there.
It wasn't 5 o'clock.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't know if I want to go at 5 o'clock at night if I want to walk all the way back over there. So I was like, maybe some other time.
Now where are you going?
I'm walking on this platform. Should I be? I don't know.
Look at that sketchy roof. I don't know if you should be.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I'm more worried that this sidewalk's going to cave in on me. But whatever. I took the chance. I'm here today to live to tell the story, so it must have been fine. To the right over there, that's like a big warehouse market thing. Like you can buy food in bulk. I think a lot of restaurants and stuff will buy food there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can just buy food and plates and things like that. It's like a big warehouse market, I guess. So, but I think anyone can go in there. Like, you don't have to be a restaurant person. But I don't know that for sure. I guess go in and find out. They'll yell at you if you're not supposed to be in there. That's I don't know what that is. That's something else. So you can.
Do you know the Spanish words?
No, I don't know. San Judas. No, distribution.
Oh, that's like somebody's name. Distribuciones.
Cleaning articles. It says something about cleaning supplies or something. I don't know. I'm still learning my Spanish. Getting better. Practicing every day. So this now we're coming behind. This is like La Plancha. Now this is where the DR.
What happened to that fence?
Well, I'm sure all those weeds are pulling it over. All those vines that you failed to cut and trim.
Well, I got fired 3 blocks ago, so I didn't make it to that park.
But like that's where you're really gonna need the DR field and brush mower. I think I pan over here at one point and it's just pure jungle. Come on.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't see that the last time I was there. It was not overgrown like that.
Oh,
there's probably an anaconda living in one of those trees.
There could be. I don't know.
And it's just going to come down and get you.
No. This guy's like eating his lunch. This guy's a truck driver. I think he's eating his lunch in the shade, playing on his phone. But yeah, like we got to, I just tear out this fence.
Well, yeah, that fence is no longer doing its duty there.
Look at it, it's just a jungle in there. Who knows what's in there? That's a job for the DR field and brush mower.
No, you need more than that for that.
I don't know.
Yep.
Don't doubt its powers. So, because, I would love for this park to be finished. Yeah, it would probably, I guess, like, the white, privileged U.S. person in me is like, it would raise my property value. But
I don't even want that.
But more importantly to me is, like, that I don't even care about is we're just off of Calle 47. And on the other side of this park, way over there on the other side.
That is just jungle.
Yeah, on the other side is the Calle 47, where there's like restaurants and shops and coffee shops and all these cool places. And I want to be able to come down and just like boop, 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 walk across.
I want them to have just a bunch of new restaurants and stuff. That's what I want.
Well, and that may be a thing too, but I'd just like to be able to walk straight across. We don't have to we don't have to like circumnavigate the whole park. And right now, like the fence is down. I'm coming up to Calle 47, and the fence is down in that part. So technically, you can cross. And I thought about crossing. I was like, I'm gonna walk across here. I'm gonna go see where this goes. But there was just a trail down the road, and I was like, is there a fence on the other side of this trail? Because you couldn't see all the way across. So I'm like, is there a fence on the other side? Am I going to just go to a fence and then we have to turn around and walk back? Or is there an anaconda down there that's going to try to eat me? I don't know. And so I decided...
Well, you don't know unless you go and find out.
Well, I was hot, and I wanted to get to the pool. So I was like, no, I'm not going to take that adventure today. I thought about walking around to the other side and looking from the other side to see what would be there, but I didn't have the energy for that either.
So you would have walked through here.
So yeah, this is 47.
Well, that's just
you would
like
have
a
walked
cement
through
thing.
here, Well, but it doesn't go all the way cement. So, see, there's like a trail right there.
Oh, you could have made it.
Well, you don't know that because you can't tell if that's because it kind of curves. So you can't tell where it goes or if it's open on the other side. So without investigating the other side of it, I don't know. Is it open?
It looks like it's open there. I would have gone.
Well, you weren't with.
I would have taken the chance.
You were in the pool.
Yeah.
So.
No fights with the anaconda today.
No. All right. Well, that's our video. That's our neighborhood.
Yeah. That was a good video.
Thanks. It wasn't, but thanks for lying to me. Yeah.
Can't wait to go back.
Come see us sometime. Come join the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
Come live by us.
We're gonna make T-shirts. I've already told Glenn we're making T-shirts for the neighborhood. So far, it's me and Angie and Glenn and Derek and Alex and Nikki. And I don't know if Alex and Nikki want T-shirts, but they're probably gonna get them anyways. So join our neighborhood group.
Yeah.
So we'll all go meet at Cada Dia Cafe Bar.
There you go.
It looks a little bougie. We need a little bougie in our lives.
Yeah.
So.
After I get done weed whacking everything I need to weed whack.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm sure that's another job for me. So, all right. Thank you for
Thank
listening.
you.
Thanks for listening and watching. I guess watching, really.
Subscribe and like our channel.
Yeah, I guess you can do that. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.